Hello, welcome shaggers. We are live, so hi. Hope you're having a lovely weekend so far. It's Valentine's tomorrow. Hope you're all ready. Got your flowers and your chocolates and all your stuff sorted for you. I would imagine a lovely night in because no one's going anywhere. Look at what state of me chuffing hair. I need haircut. Me honestly, it's getting ridiculous now. I'm going to take shears at it tomorrow. I think it's just when I've come out at bath and I've washed it, I look like like David Beckham in his pomp. When he's got them like curtains that come round, except I haven't done it on purpose. It's just how it is. I need a shave as well. But enough about me. Welcome newbies. We've got loads of new players tonight, so I'm gonna have to make sure I go over everything in really fine detail to make sure everyone knows exactly what's going on. I just don't want anyone getting left behind, but it is really, really straightforward. It's basically multiple choice quiz options, and you just tap on your phone. That's all you do. Or tablet, if you're posh and using a tablet, it's dead easy. You should be watching me on YouTube, and then you've got your phone separate, and that's it. That's all you do. Nice and easy. Now, just before we do get cracking, I mentioned last week that we've got some new merch. Okay, so we have got t-shirts. Now, I said that we only had large sizes. We've gone with extra large now. We've bought some extra large ones because, let's face it, large is the new medium, isn't it? Let's have it right. Large is the new medium. Everyone's locked down in the house with the fridges. There we go. So, without wanting to judge anyone. Also, as well, don't forget we've got the Friends quiz coming up. We've got some awesome prizes for that as well. Let me just grab these really quickly. And they are not there. I've moved them, and they are here. As well as we've got a Central Perk mug that you can win with your team name on it, customised. We're also doing these. These are the posters from Monica's apartment, and that's from Chandler and Joey. So we've got loads of spot prizes and stuff to give away. So it's going to be ace. That's Thursday. This coming Thursday, the 18th. I think it's this coming Thursday. Yeah, it's going to be really, really good. We're going to have a sing-along to Smelly Cat and everything. So please, if you've not got tickets for that, then go to Ticket Taylor or message me direct and I'll send you a link. But it's ace. Only £3. We're going to have a great night. That's going to be on Thursday. And I've got some birthday shout-outs to do as well. I'll be as quick as I can with this. First of all, though, we've got a very special shout-out. The only person, now all you guys, when I read this out, you're going to be like that. Why didn't I think of that? This is a big special shout out to Dawn Heeden. That's from Les. This is from Team Heeden. He wants to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day for tomorrow, and he absolutely loves you to bits. So everyone else, you didn't think of it, did you? But Les did. There you go. I would mention a few names, but I'm not gonna. Right. So birthday shouts. Now, if I've done this right, don't hold your breath. This should be pretty good. Again, if I've done it right, but don't hold your breath. Let's have a look at this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay, so that was Andrew of Space 91. That was Meg of Roxy's Angels with a fella Alex. You enjoy that? I thought you would. And that's Clara as well of Saltsmorts. There we go. So I think I've remembered everyone there. Yeah, massive happy birthday to you guys. Right, let's get cracking with some actual quizzing then, shall we? Here we go. Live quiz. Oh, there it is. Okay, so basically your first round, nice and straightforward, general knowledge, multiple choice, and it's 10 points for a correct answer, but we also offer a speed bonus as well. Your points will reduce to 7 if you take too long, so make sure you get your answer in as quickly as you can. And it's 3 bonus points for the fastest correct answer, 2 bonus points for the second fastest, and 1 bonus point for the third fastest. Now, All of the questions are timed, so this is for the newbies. If you've never played before, then listen to me, because this is really important. All the questions are timed. You've got a limited amount of time on each question to answer it. Now, because we're using YouTube, there is a little bit of a delay. It's about 3.5 seconds, and we input a 3.5 second delay into the quiz software so that everything kind of syncs up together. Now, what we always say at the beginning of every quiz is treat each timer with a rule of 5. Basically, just if the shortest amount of time that you'll get on a question is 20 seconds, just imagine it's 15. Make sure you get your answer in while there's still 5 seconds or more left on the clock. Technically speaking, if you do it and there's 3.5 seconds left on the clock, your answer might still come in, but just to be super safe, just imagine that there's 5 seconds left, and there is. I'll remind you at the beginning of every round, but the 20 seconds is the shortest, so that's 15 altogether. In a lot of quizzes you only get 10 seconds, you've got a little bit more time, and some of the questions I give you like 25-30 seconds, so just imagine that there's 5 seconds left. Rule of 5, just bear that in mind. Also as well, sometimes you might get a little bit of a lag on your YouTube stream. You need to be focused on your device, the app. That's where all your questions, answers, and everything all appears in real time. Okay, that's what's directly connected to me. So that if there's a question on YouTube and it's not on your the phone, that's the right one. Go with that one. Okay. If you do find that your YouTube stream is lagging behind a little bit, then when we hit a break, you get 3 minutes on the break. Just come out of your YouTube stream and restart it or refresh it, whatever you want to do. It should just jump you straight back up to date. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's get started then, shall we? As I mentioned earlier, the questions appear on your screen, so you just got to tap the answer, okay? If you get the fastest finger bonus twice in this round, at any point you'll lose 20 points, okay? So I'll be writing that down. So make sure that you don't double up on your speed bonus, because if you do, you'll lose points. It's kind of like a Monopoly deal, you know, roll 3 doubles and go to prison, that sort of thing. Yeah, not as harsh, but that's how it is. Yeah, I've mentioned that bit. The options appear on your screen. Tap the answer which you think is correct. 2 final rules before we get started. As always, top shaggers only and no wet wipes, okay? Crimea River. No refunds either. Let's crack on. Here's your first question, nice and easy. Whose nose grew when he told lies? I'll start you off with some nice easier ones, especially for the newbies. Got to get you into it, you know what I mean? Could grease those fingers. Burger-nips. I think that's the missus. Let me play quiz. And now she's 10 seconds behind everyone else. Marvellous. Yes, the correct answer, which you all got right, well done. And 74 players. That is a record, by the way. So well done, all you lot. You all get it right. The correct answer is, of course, Pinocchio. 3 really important liars there of our generation. But yeah, Pinocchio, he's the one that the nose grows. Right, the fastest to get it right.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a quizzard, Harry. I'm going to put you down as YQH. Okay, so I'm not going to be writing out full names. Well done, The Suit, and well done, Salt Smarts. Excellent work. Okay, here's your next question. Roy Walker was the host of what? Top Gear, World's Strongest Man, or Catchphrase? Quick swig of my beer. Thank God it's not dry January. Not that I were doing dry January anyway, but I feel less guilty about it now. The correct answer, which 67 of you got right, or should I say, right? Catchphrase. It was the old Irish dude who made it really famous, and it was awesome. And it still is. I love Catchphrase. I'll kill anyone at Catchphrase, no question.
Nothing suits me like a suit.
Well, in The Suit, you were the fastest. Obviously, I'm just going to put you down as Suit. Rocket Man, Miguel, well played. And well done, Glorious Space. Excellent work, fellas. Okay, here's your next question. What role did Richard Keel play in James Bond? I have met Richard Keel, just saying. I believe we've had a question about him before, and I have mentioned it before, but I have met him. I'll put a photo on Facebook later. The correct answer is Jaws. Massive guy, absolutely huge, hands like spades. Like he put his hand on my head like that, and his fingers met. Absolutely ridiculous. He looks big on screen. You should see him in real life. Well, obviously you can't now because he's dead. But lovely fella, absolutely massive. 42 teams got that one right. The fastest. Lippo Patti Patti Reggae. Well done, Universally Challenged. Well done, Paige and Isaac. And well done, Fattening Frogs for Snakes. Universally Challenged, I'm just going to put you down as UC. And we're all right. Do you know what, Harold? After your performance last week, right? Everyone's kind of they're not that bothered anymore. They don't hate you as much. Now's your time to get that hatred back, all right? Here's your next question. Which of these balls is worth the most in snooker? Yeah, if you like the old billiards, this is easy. If you're not into snooker, a bit tough. They're all at the top three, where the break off. The correct answer is brown. It's worth 4 points, just FYI. Yellow 2, green 3, brown 4. And then 5 is blue, 6 is pink, 7 is black. There you go. 50 teams got that one right. Well played. The fastest to get it. Glorious! And Saltzmorts and Paige and Isaac. Well done. So Glorious Space. I'm just going to put you down as GS91. There we go. That's the birthday boy, by the way. Glorious Space. Hey. Here's your next one. Who is credited with inventing the light bulb? So credited. Who is credited with inventing the light bulb? Come on, Roxy's Angels, Boston Batwangers, 99 Problems and Goodminton. Get them answers in. Stop messing about. Come on. The correct answer is Thomas Edison is credited, although it's now widely believed that he actually didn't invent it. He was just the first person to start flogging it, which, you know, in a capitalist society, that's as good as inventing it, isn't it? 72 teams got that one right. Well played. That's most of you. The fastest.
Hello, baby.
There he is, bringing back the hate. It's Fattening Frogs for Snakes. Well done, Harold. So, how many questions we got in this round? One more question left, I do believe, and then we're moving on to round 2. Which of these Man United players never played for Leeds? The correct answer is Mr. Beckham. 61 teams got that one right. Well done. The fastest. Glorious Space. That's you down 20 points. What are you playing at, birthday boy? He's probably had a few sherbets. Well done, Adam H. and Saltzmorts again. Well played. That is the end of round 1. We're moving straight on to round 2, which is Family Fortunes, okay? So, for those of you that don't know how Family Fortunes works, or this round, basically the idea is you've got to choose which you think will be the most popular answer amongst your fellow competitors. So it's not been predetermined like on the TV show. We're kind of doing it live on the hoof. So we ask you a question, we give you a selection of answers, you pick an answer, and if it turns out to be the most popular amongst everybody else, yeah, then you get 5 points, okay? If you choose an answer which is not the most popular, you get note. Simple as, okay? So, just 5 points for a correct answer, but we get to have a lot of fun on this round, okay? So, no speed bonuses either, and there's 30 seconds on the clock, so you've got a little bit of extra time to discuss if you've got teammates. Now, remember the rule of 5? Make sure there's at least 5 seconds left on the clock before you put in your answer, okay? No, I'll reword that. Make sure there's at least 5 seconds left on the clock when you put in your answer. That's the word I was looking for, not before, when. If you wait until after 5 seconds, you run the risk of not getting your answer. And also bear in mind, in this round, the questions are kind of a bit like Schrodinger. Until we know how many people have guessed, then every answer's right and every answer's wrong. So if you can't think, you know, if you're like, oh, I don't know what everyone would choose there, just whack in a random answer, because you never know. Everyone else might be feeling the same thing and they might just do the same thing as you. So just have a go. Don't leave this one blank. There's no need to do that at all whatsoever. Here's your first question. Okay, best holiday. Ibiza, Cabos, Benidorm or Magaluf? Woohoo! There's some sexually transmitted diseases on that list of holidays, isn't there? Woo! Which you're going to prefer, though? Which is going to be the best? Best holiday? Come on, you're running out of time. Bang and answering. Don't mess about. Come on. Yeah, man. Okay, the most popular answer, okay, quite a tight squeeze actually, 43 to 31, but the most popular, Benners. Had to be Benners, didn't it? So Benidorm, your most popular answer. If you bet Benidorm, if you press Benidorm, you got 5 points, okay? Here's your next one. Who makes the best pizza? Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Goodfellas, Aldi 89p Special, double pepperoni, dong, or Smart Price? Who's your best pizza? Okay, so the most popular answer, Domino's. Ooh, didn't see that coming. 55 as well. Wow, plenty of you. Not even tight. There you go. Okay, here's your next one. Favourite boxer that's not Muhammad Ali. So you got Frank Bruno, Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, or Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. I know who I like the most out of that lot. If I had to pick the best boxer, well, it might be someone else. Okay, so the most popular answer among you guys, Tyson, Mike Tyson. Didn't see that coming. I was thinking, you know, Bruno or Lewis because they were quite likeable fellas, weren't they? Less said about Tyson, the better. But yeah, he was an animal though, wasn't he? What a boxer. Okay, final question in this round. Best makeup brand. As you can see, I've wrote there that I googled best makeup brands and Sarah was too busy to help me. So I'm sorry if these answers are shit. I just googled best ones and they were kind of like, I recognised their names. I didn't really, you know, could be a shit list that. I'm sorry in advance, that doesn't make any sense, but just thought I'd try and do something for the ladies. For the ladies! Okay, so the most popular answer, Mac. There you go. Mac was the most popular answer. So if you went with Mac, you got 5 points. Well done. Right, okay, that is the end of round 2. Go and have yourself a lovely poo. You've got a 3-minute break now, so if you need to reset your YouTube stream, do it now. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Hello, welcome back. We have got a a latecomer whose code didn't work. Oh, so I'm just basically trying to get her sorted first before we continue any further. And she's in. There we go. And we can get carried on now with round 3, which is called the eliminator round. Okay. Now it's multiple choice with 6 possible answers. Now there's 15 points available at the start of the question, and there's 30 seconds on the clock. As the timer ticks down, the amount of points that you will get if you get it right will reduce. Okay, so the quicker you answer, the more points you get. Every 3 seconds, one of the incorrect answers will disappear, which will make it easier to answer, in theory anyway. The fastest finger bonus is 3 for the fastest team, 2 for the second fastest, and 1 for the third fastest. Okay, so as usual, if you double up on your fastest finger bonus in this round, you will lose 20 points. Okay, so you can only be the fastest ones in this round, and then after that it resets. So the questions will appear every couple of seconds. One of the wrong ones will disappear, go away like that, and then you'll be left with a choice of 2. Once it gets to 2, then you're only you can only get 2 points, I think is the maximum. But you've also got to remember the rule of 5. So as you're waiting for the answers to disappear, make sure you don't leave it too late to actually put in your final choice, because, like I said earlier, if you leave it longer than 5 seconds left on the clock, then you might run the risk of not getting your answer in at all. And you don't lose anything in this round for getting it wrong. So if that's the case and you're running out of time, you might as well have a guess. Okay? Right then, let's get started with your first eliminator question. Mischief, Mayhem, Soap was the tagline for which movie? I don't read out the possible answers here because I start reading them out and then they start disappearing and I don't do that. The correct answer is Fight Club. 27 teams got that one right. I would have thought a bit more because Fight Club, they do all the mischief and the mayhem, and then they also make soap in the basement, which they use to blow stuff up, which is completely scientifically accurate, apparently. 27 teams got it right. The fastest to get it.
Nothing suits me like a suit.
It's the Suits. Well played, the Suits. That reminds me. Andrew, I've not took your points off yet. Well done, Hamilton, and well done, Rocket Man. So when we do the scores at the end of round 4, you'll have 20 points to come off that. Just letting you know. Just being the bearer of great news. Here's your next question. Desalination is the process of removing what from seawater? Got 99 problems and the quiz is 1. Hit me. Okay, the correct answer is salt. Is when you turn salt water into drinking water. 74 teams got that one right, so well done. The fastest to get it. Glorious Space, he wants them 20 points back. GS91, don't mess it up now. Well done, Quizzy Rascals, well played, and well done, Fattening Frogs for Snakes, well done. Right, okay, here's your next one. For which of these is the company Laserboy best known for manufacturing? Don't forget your rule of 5. The correct answer is reclining chairs. The Lazy Boy chairs. Very famous brand. 70 teams got that one right. Well in. The fastest.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. So I'm going to just YQH. Well done, Fish and Zips. I still owe you some money. Not forgotten about that. And well done, Just Titties. Okie dokie. Here's your next question. What does Hannibal Lecter like to accompany his meal of home-cooked liver and a nice Chianti? It's like a really classic line. It reads out, I ate his liver with some and a nice bottle of Chianti. See, when I put on there, like chips and brown sauce and KFC, I kind of thought, I'm giving it away, but obviously not. Chips and brown sauce is nice, but Mr. Lecter goes for fava beans. 53 teams got that one right. The fastest, Fish and Zips. I'm going to put you down as F and Z. And well done, Adam H. And well done, Tracy. Excellent work. Tracy, I believe you're one of our new players, aren't you? Well done, Trace. Get in there. That is the end of round 3. We're moving straight into round 4. This is where we have fun. This is fun and games now, round 4. This is where this is where you get to put your brain away for a second. We're just going to have some fun. So, as you can see on the screen, we've got a deck of playing cards. It's play your cards right, okay? Now, we've all seen the programme. We all, Bruce Forsyth. Basically, you've got to guess whether or not the next card is going to be higher or lower than the last one. Now, if you direct your eyeballs to your keypad, you'll see you've got a load of letters that are in little coloured squares, okay? You just need A and B for this particular round. I think you can guess what's coming. You press A if you think the next card is going to be lower than the current card, and you press B if you think the next card is going to be higher. Now, you can't press anything yet because I've not clicked the next button. So if you've pressed it thinking, oh, my bet's in, it's not. Just wait 1 sec. I've got to give you the card denominations, okay? So ace, the ace card, is high, okay? So it's Jack, Queen, King, Ace, okay? And then the lowest card is obviously 2. So you've got 4, 3, 2 is the lowest card. Also, got to tell you that if you go with lower, yeah, you get equal to as well. So in other words, if it's a pair and you've guessed lower, that takes you through because it's a knockout style. If you get it wrong, you know, if you guess the next card incorrectly, then you're out. If you make it to the final card, then you get 20 points. If you happen to be the final team standing before the last card, then you get 20 points. If you all guess the wrong card, for instance, if it's a king and you all go lower and it turns out to be an ace, then everyone's out, no one gets any points. And that happens more often than you think, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so when you see the text appear on the screen, there you go. The next card will be lower or equal to. This is now you place your bets. Try not to take too long over it because we do give a certain period of time and then we'll just move on. And if you've not put your bet in, then you won't get anything. You'll just be knocked out automatically. You'll see there in the top that the names, the team names are there and they're all changing colour. That means that when it changes colour, they've placed their bets. Okay, so if your card is still got green behind it, you need to press A or B quick. We're waiting for KTG, never going to quiz you up, and 99 Problems. You three need to place your bets. If you're not quick, we'll move on without you. Just press A or B. It's a 9. It's relatively middle-ish of the deck, so, you know, you're not going to kick yourself if you get it wrong, because it's just pot luck. Come on, never going to quiz you up, never going to let you down. We're going to have to move on if you're not quick enough. Right, okay, we're moving on. Your next card is... Come on, then. A 3. So if you went lower, you're still in. If you went higher, you're out. So place your bets for your next card, please. A, if you think the card is going to be lower or equal to. B, if you think it's going to be higher. KTG's gambling hard. Everyone's going higher. But what if it's a 2, Katie? Or what if it's a 3? You'll be the only team left and you'll win 20 points. I'm tempting everyone else now. I am Smarticus and the Stony Street Stoner. No, everyone's playing it safe. They've all gone higher. Your next card is an 8. Unlucky, KTG. Good effort. You've got to go for it, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? You would have had 20 points and everyone would have been jealous of you there, but never mind. If you have been knocked out, don't go far, by the way, because we've got another game coming up right after this, okay? Then after the games, we're going to have a break, so don't go anywhere just yet. So your next card is an 8. So is it going to be higher or lower? Places your bets, please. A, if you think it's going to be lower. B, if you think it's going to be higher. Don't forget, if you do go lower and it turns out to be a pair, you stay in and the highers go out, okay? Waiting for Team Bobs and the Stony Street Stoners. There we go. Your next card is A 2. So it was lower. So if you went higher, you're out. Unfortunate for you. Unlucky. Right, guys, place your bets. It's a 2. The only way is up. However, if the next card is another 2, and you've gone higher up, Miguel knows. He's fancying it. He's thinking this next card is going to be a 2. He can feel it in his water. He's got a sense. His spider senses are tingling for a 2. Oh, unlucky, mate. It's a 10. Unlucky. Okay then, guys. Place your bets for your next card. Higher or lower. It's a 10. Quite a high card. Obviously not up there with the picture cards, but it's still quite high. There's only Jack, Queen, King and Ace above it. Only 4 cards above it. And 9 below it, including, you know, your pair. Right, okay, everyone's bets are in. Your next card is lower. Unlucky those who went higher. Place your bets for your next one then. Higher or lower. We're at the business end now. You've only got to get 2 more cards and you've got 20 bangers. Who have we got left in? Fattening Frogs for Snakes. No one wants to see him win it. Or the suit. Oh, the suit. He's gambling. He's going for it. He's going lower. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. All right then, guys. It's a middle card. It's 8. All you've got to do is get this one right and you get 20 points. Adam H has gone straight and he thinks it's going to be higher. Kaylee Mack's going lower. She's thinking lower. Steve O'Keefe, he's saying higher. Fattening Frogs for Snakes is going higher. Bum Buddies, Big King Dingaling going lower. Let's Get Quizzical going lower. Team Morgan going lower. Kitchen Huns going lower. What's Bored in the House going to do? Come on, don't make me cut you out now. This is the last card. Place your bet. Come on. We can't wait all night. But we will. You can't. Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to have to drop you there on the last card. That would have been heartbreaking. Your next card is lower. So Kitchen Huns, Kaylee Mack, The Notorious, Bum Buddies, Big King Dingaling, Let's Get Quizzical, and hashtag Team Morgan take the 20 bangers. Well played, guys. Excellent work. Okay, next up, this is the horse race. So what you've got to do there is you'll see that the same letters that that are on your keypad are actually up on your screen there. And then next to the name of a horse, very straightforward. I think you've already figured out what you need to do. Just pick a horse. They're all exactly the same, you know, speed and everything. It's a random horse race. There's no, you know, there's no odds. There's no one horse better than the overall like that. And if your horse happens to win, you get 20 points. If it comes in second, you get 15. And if it comes in third, you get 10. Now we have got 70. Let's move to the side. 75 players. Absolutely incredible turnout tonight. And we've just got to see who we got left. We got 69. 70 waiting for 4 more. 71. We've got 72, 73. Come on, just press it. 74. 1 more, and then we can start the race. Come on, Babby. Just do us a favour. If you think you've already bet, then press it again, just in case it didn't get registered. We could be waiting for you, and you could be sat there thinking, there we go, we're in. Everyone's placed the bets. Okay, don't forget to cheer on your horse as loud as you can. Your neighbours will love that. We will be providing commentary once the horses come out of the first straight. You know, it gets a bit complex at this point because they're all moving too quickly. I can never keep up. It does look like Johnny's Mondeo's taking the lead though, but Wet Wipe coming up on the outside. Vauxhall Horser has taken the lead. Future Glue in second place. Johnny's Mondeo in third. Wet Wipe is out there in fourth, but he's moving up on the outside. Why the Long Face is in fifth, and Sir Trotsalot at the back in sixth place. Vauxhall Horser still in the lead then. Future Glue in second place. Johnny's Mondeo in third. Wet Wipe still in fourth, and Why the Long Face in fifth. Vauxhall Horser is holding that lead. Future Glue is still keeping chase, just behind him in second. Johnny's Mondeo and the rest of the pack falling back now, quite a way away from the 2 leaders. And Sir Trotsalot is way, way out there at the back, looking a long way behind. So we're just about to move into the final bend now, and then we'll be coming on to the final straight. Vauxhall Horse is still in the lead, Future Glue in second place, Why the Long Face in third, and Wet Wipe still in fourth. We've not seen any movement between the top 4. Why the Long Face still in second. Wet Wipe has finally moved into third. Future Glue's dropped down into fourth. Johnny's Mondeo is moving into... Well, Johnny's Mondeo's moved into second place. He's overtaken. Johnny's Mondeo's moved into the lead on the final stretch. Vauxhall Horse comes in second. Wet Wipe comes in third. There's your point denominations if you chose any of the top 3 horses. Those are the points that you're going to get. Now, speaking of points, as I said earlier, we've still got some to take off for Andrew. And before we look at the scores, we're actually going to have a quick Wheel of Fortune. This is for the lowest placed teams, okay? So if you feel like you're trailing a little bit at the back, you maybe missed out on a couple of speed bonuses, then here's your chance to get a little bit of a shot in the arm. So the bottom 5 teams, oh no, we'll do the bottom 6 because we've got a tie there. Okay, so the bottom 6 teams, we're going to have the Wheel of Fortune. You can see the points on the screen there. We're going to spin it and you can see the teams listed on the right. Whatever that lands on, that's the amount of points that you'll get. We've still not had a 10 yet. Maybe tonight's the night. Here we go. I think the highest we've had so far is 6. Are we going to beat that with an 8? It's not looking likely. Oh, it's 2. Bit disappointing. But there you go. 2 points. Better than a kick in the plums, as my mate Disco Dave would say. Right, okay then, guys. That is the end of round 4. Let's have a quick look at the scores on the doors. See who is in the lead.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Never going to quiz you up in the lead. Well played. We've got the Suit in second place. The Alabama Hot Pockets hot on their tail in third. Team Morgan in fourth. Team Heedon in fifth. Rocket Man in 6th, No Telly No Problem in 7th, Fish and Tips in 8th, Bum Buddies in 9th, The Better Half of Norfolk and Good in 10th, The Notorious in joint 10th on 124, I suppose. We got Let's Get Quizzical, TSJ, You're a Quizzard Harry, Quizzy Rascals, Sam Sausages, Kaylee Mack, Big Ding Kingerling, Paige and Isaac up there, Dan Collins, Adam H, and the Big Fact Hunt. Excellent work, guys. So those are your scores. Why not take a picture of that and put it on Facebook and say to your mates, hey, I'm doing this quiz. It's right good. Just, you know, if you want to. You don't have to. Right, we're going to have a little break now. 3 minutes, okay? And then we'll be back with round 5. Also as well, guys, if you have your bingo code, we're going to be playing cash bingo at the end. If you want to get a cash bingo ticket, then you need to message me and we can potentially sort that out, but there is a limited number of tickets left. So if you want to get on that, it's £2 a go, okay? We're playing for cash prizes. So if you want to get a bingo ticket, now's your chance. Message me on Facebook. And don't forget as well, if you want to get a Friends quiz ticket, you can do that from Ticket Tailor, which is for Thursday, this Thursday, £3 a go, all right? Break, 3 minutes. See you in a bit. welcome back. It's time for the Finger Blaster round. Brrr. This is a round where it gets really interesting, okay? It's 5 questions with a super speed bonus. 20 points available at the start of the timer. That's the most points we've given away for a question so far. It reduces with time, okay? So the quicker you answer, the more points you get. The fastest finger bonus for the top 3, okay, is 5 points each. So 5 for the fastest, 5 for the second fastest, and 5 for the third fastest. So you've got to be really quick. However, if you get any of the fastest finger bonuses twice at any point during this round, you'll lose 100 points. Da, da, da. Dramatic piano music. So what we're going to do is we're going to write down the top 3 fastest teams. You know the ones that pop up? There's 3 fastest on every question. I'm going to write them down, okay? If your name appears twice at any point, so if you get 1 fastest, yeah, and then you get 1 third fastest, it still counts. You lose 100 points, okay? So once you've got into the top 3 once, you've got to stay out of it for the rest of the round, okay? Because if you go into the top 3 again on a question, you lose 100 points, okay? This round was a lot simpler, but it weren't really doing anything for anyone. It were pointless. So we've upped the ante, made it a bit more tasty, okay? So you've got to be careful. Okay, so those are the rules. So again, just to clarify, if we see your name anywhere in the top 3 fastest players twice at any point during this round, it's a 100-point deduction, okay? I feel like I've made that really clear, okay? But again, after every question, I will remind you. Okay, here's your first question. Are we ready? Fingers ready. Here we go. Who is Tottenham Hotspur's all-time leading goal scorer? The correct answer is Greavesy. Jimmy Greaves. 28 teams got that one right. The fastest. It's Mr. Gregory, the Force Rimmer. Well played, sir. Also, Adam H, 1988, and Professor Quizwitty. So you 3, okay? So Force Rimmer, Adam H, and Professor Quizwitty. You now cannot appear in that list again now for the rest of this round. If you get into the top 3 fastest, you lose 100 points. So Force Rimmer, I'm just going to put you as FR. I'm going to put Adam H as AH. And I'm going to put 88 next to him. And Professor Quiz Witty, PQW. Okay, here's your next question. Which of the following did Auguste Escoffier achieve fame? Was he a footballer, a chef, a composer, or an engineer? Okay, the correct answer is he was a chef. 39 teams got that one right, well played. The fastest, this is where it gets tasty now because if someone's, you know, doubled up, then we take 100 points off them.
Nothing suits me like a suit.
The Suit, you're in there. Paige and Isaac, well done. I'm going to put you down as P and I. And FFFS, Fattening Frogs for Snakes. Well then, guys, excellent performance. Here's your next question. Which of these countries is one of the world's largest producers of vanilla? Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Stop. Collaborate. Listen. Be careful. Get another copyright. I sing that well. Just like CD. The correct answer, Madagascar. 60 teams got that one right. I'm really impressed. Well done, because I had no idea. The fastest.
You're simply the best.
Get in there, Bobby lad. Well done. So Bobby, you are on the list now. BBY. Yeah, that'll do. Well done, Quizzy Rascals. That's QR. And well done, Glorious Space. Excellent work. No, we've not had you yet on there, have we? No. Okay then, guys. 2 questions left. Here we go. Here's your next one. Where would a race car driver stop to change his tyres? I mean, we all need to be getting that one right, really, don't we? Come on. I don't even like motor racing, and I knew that. The correct answer is the pits. You all but one got that one right. I don't know who you are, and I won't want to shame you anyway, because you might have pressed it by accident. The fastest to get it, Bish and Zip, so F and Z. The Alabama Hot Pockets getting up on the bonuses. I'm going to put Alab H. And Hamilton. Excellent work, guys. Well played. Right then, here we are. This is the final question in this round, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams that can't be in the top 3 here. This is interesting. I wanted this round to work initially, but there we go. It works now. Brilliant. Here we go. Next question. In which event do swimmers perform to music? Seen some familiar names taking the time there to get the answer. Last to answer on that list. I think you're all right. 74 teams got it right. The fastest was synchronized swimming, by the way. Of course it was. The fastest to get it right.
Hey, how you doing?
Vamplu, you're all right. You're a quizzed Harry, you're all right. And Randy, well done, guys. And no one's lost any points. So excellent work, everyone. That is the end of round 5. It's time to have yourself a 3-minute jive. Thank you, Mr. Wood. If you would like to purchase a bingo ticket, then please inbox me and I will send you the PayPal details and I will send you a ticket code. We have got a few left. If you leave it until the last minute before we start the bingo, I'll probably be able to sort that out as well. So we'll do that during this break, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Hola guys, welcome back. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The man who needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. Yes, it's time for the club singer round. You know how this round works. Newbies, you're in for a real treat. My partner in crime, my compadre, one half of the M62's man band karaoke group, is going to sing you a lovely song in the style of a club singer, a la Vic Reeves from Shooting Stars. We totally ripped it off. But yeah, basically Sean's going to sing you a song, and the idea is you've got to guess what song he's singing. Now, there are no speed bonuses. You get 30 seconds to put in your answer, and there's only 3 options to choose from, okay? So it's not too difficult. Also, tonight, the songs that you're going to be hearing are from musicals. So it's like every week I say to myself, it's probably not going to be that funny, and you know what I mean, I'll not laugh, but yeah, it's amazing. So I can't wait for you to hear this one. Okay, so I'm going to put the song on first, and then we'll send you the options after. Okay, so those are the rules. Identify the song Sean is singing in style of a club singer. 10 points for a correct answer. No speed bonuses and 30 seconds on the clock. Here is your first song.
Club singing round now, and it's songs from the musicals. Song number 1.
Okay, so here's your options. That was the first one. What song was Sean singing in the style of a club singer? A musical number. But which one was it? Me and Sean are going on tour when all this is over. I'm telling you. I can't wait. Come on, get them answers in. You've only 3 to choose from. Whack it in. Whack it in, brother. There we go. Correct answer was I Know Him So Well by Elaine Page and another broad. I can't remember who it was. Is it Barbara Streisand or might be Barbara something? I can't remember. I know it's Elaine Page because she's like my favourite radio presenter. I love Elaine Page on Sunday. Great show, great show. Not heard it for a while. I don't even know if it's still going, but there you go. Right, here's your next song. I'll put the options up once you've heard it.
Musicals. Song number 2.
What song was Sean singing in the style of a club singer? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. The correct answer was Music of the Night. 2018's got that one right. Well played. Here's your third and final club singer song of the evening.
Song number 3.
There you go. They're your options. What was Sean singing there? The thing is, I actually have to get him to physically write down the answers because half the time I don't know either. Sometimes it's really obvious to me, but I'm like, nah, you're gonna have to write that down because I'm not going to Scooby-Doo. The correct answer was, oh, what a beautiful morning. Well done to the 53 teams that got that one right. Okay, that is the end of round 6. Now, I do need to make some adjustments to the scores. I haven't done that yet because I've been faffing around with the bingo. So, I will change the scores after this because I've got some points to knock off for Glorious Space. So we'll have a quick look at the scores and then I will take off the points after this, okay? Right.
I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
So we've got the Hot Pockets in the lead. Never going to quiz you up in second. The Suit in third. We've got Team Morgan, Fish and Zips, Better Half of Norfolk and Good. Spooning leads to Forking. Let's Get Quizzical. Jarheads, Original Half of Norfolk and Good. The Quizzy Rascals, Rocket Man, The Notorious. Big Fact Hunt, No Telly No Problem. Big King Dingaling, Glorious Space. 20 points to come off for you. Fattening Frogs for Snakes, Dan Collins, TSJ. Force Rimmer and Kaylee Mack. Right, okie dokie. So, we're going to have one final break before we move into our final round. I say final round. There is a bonus round at the end, okay? So don't go anywhere. And then after your bonus round, we will be doing the bingo. So if you haven't got in your bingo tickets yet, sort it out now. And then we'll dish out all the codes and everything while we're waiting for everyone to get logged on to the bingo. Bingo, by the way, you don't need a separate app. You just use a browser, just like Chrome or Safari or whatever. You go to a website, give you a code and everything. It's dead easy. And yeah, play for cash. So, you know, if you want to get in on that, now's your chance. 3 minutes. Hello and welcome to round 7. This is the death round. I need to rename it because death round's a bit excessive. It's not really a death round. But this is a round where it all happens. This is the final round. Now you can lose points if you are not careful in this round. So, you know, don't be a dick about it. So the scoring scenario is as follows. 25 points for a correct answer. 10-point deduction for a wrong answer and a 5-point deduction for not answering, okay? Your speed bonus is 3 for the fastest, 2 for the second fastest and 1 for the third fastest. Now, those are the points for the whole round except the first 2 questions, okay? So your first 2 questions are slightly different. Also, so if you get the fastest finger bonus twice in this round at any point, you lose 20 points, okay? So remember what I've just told you about the points, but for the first 2 questions, okay, you get the option to gamble a percentage of your points, okay? So this is where you can really play catch up. You can throw caution to the wind. You can go for it big style, Bobby. Or you can be, you know, a little bit more cautious and, you know, take it easy. It's totally up to you. But for example, if you choose to gamble 50% of your points and you're lucky enough to have 200 points, the question will gain you 100 points if you get it right, but it'll cost you 100 points if you get it wrong. If you choose not to put in an answer, you'll still lose the 100 points or however much you gambled. So if you are going to gamble, then make sure you put in an answer at least because, you know, either way, you'll lose points. The next slide will give you the options of how much you can actually gamble, okay? You also get the category for the first question and also the second question. I usually take the category out in the second question, but it appears that I didn't do that this week, so there you go. You've got a category for each question before you place your bets. Now, your first question, which you're gambling on, is sport, okay? So the next question is going to be about sports. So choose an option, a percentage that you want to gamble. We'll wait until everyone's put in the bets before we actually read out the question, unless, of course, everyone's taking too long. If you do that, the question won't be worth any points to you unless you happen to get one of the fastest finger bonuses. I think we've got 75 players tonight. Yeah, so we're just waiting for Meg. Come on, Meg and Rocky Man. Mick, come on, hurry up. Miguel, place your bets. It's sport. You know your sport. Press something. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything. There we go. Well done, Mick. Right, okay, best of luck. Here's your first question that you've gambled on. Here we go. Which team plays their home games at the DW Stadium? The correct answer is Biggins from Wigan. It's Wigan Athletic. 62 teams got that one right. Well played. The fastest.
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've pierced my foot on a spike.
Well done, Adam H. I'll put you down there. Ad H88. Well done, Sam Sausages. Get in there. Well done. And well done, hashtag Team Morgan. Hench. Massive. Sam's. I'm just going to put Sam's and I'm going to put hashtag TM. Bit of branding for you there, Jay, you know what I mean? Get on that. Hashtag TM. There we go. Probably already do that, but there you go. Right, here's your next question. Well, your next bet, sorry. It's about geography. It's geographical. So how much do you know your geography? Place your bets, please. Let's have it. Come on. Ooh-are. Quizzy Rascal. Oh, they're in. There we go. Right, okay, best of luck. Here is your next question. Which of the following is a current capital city? Everyone's working out now. Well, it can't be that one, and it can't be that one, it can't be that one, so it's got to be that one. Ah, press it! Quick! You're running out of time! So the correct answer It's Tashkent. It's the capital of Uzbekistan. Sydney, not a capital city. New York, not a capital city. And Rio de Janeiro has not been the capital of Brazil for a number of years. It's actually Brasilia, which, if you were taking part in last week's quiz, you would already know that. 42 teams got that one right. Well played. The fastest...
I may be nearly 50, Lynn, but I've pierced my foot on a spike.
Adam H. Adam H. That's 20 points. Gone. Down the pan. What are you playing at? Spinning them off. Just throwing your points away. Well done, Dan Collins and Fattening Frogs for Snakes as well. Just realised I wrote Sam Sausages and hashtag Team Morgan down, but I didn't need to because it's only fastest finger. It's not top 3. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, here's your next question. Now we're on 25 points a question with a 10-point deduction and a 5-point deduction for not answering. Okay, so 10 points if you get it wrong, 5 points if you leave it blank, and 25 points if you get it right. Plus your 3, 2, 1 speed bonus. Still quite a lot of points to play for in this round. Here we go. Here's your next question. Which of these items would normally be sold by a haberdasher? Bread, lead, bed or thread? The correct answer is thread. 66 teams got that one right. Well played. The fastest to get it.
Stop it, JP.
Let's get quiz. Ruth, I thought I'd see you on there. I was like, if Ruth didn't even get on the fastest finger bonus, then what is she even playing at? So, well done, Fish and Zips. I'm just going to write you down on there. Right, I'm going to write you up. Fish and Zips. Well done, Let's Get Quizzical. And well done, Fattening Frogs for Snakes. Okie dokie. Here's your next question. Which colour was not on an original Rubik's Cube? The correct answer is brown. 66 teams got that one right. Well played. The fastest.
Nothing suits me like a suit.
So we got the suit. Put you up there. And I missed just titties. I'm imagining that's just ass. There we go. And well done, Rocket Man, as well. Alrighty, here's your next question. Which of these musicians would use a plectrum? The correct answer is guitarist, also known as a pick. 72 teams got that one right. The fastest. Well in Quizzy Rascals. Well done, the Alabama Hot Pockets, and well done, Tracy, twice tonight. And you're a newbie as well. That's really impressive. Quizzy Rascals. Here is your next question. In which country was Titanic and Avatar director James Cameron born? Was he born in the USA, the UK, Canada or Australia? The correct answer is Canada. It's Canadian. 34 teams got that one right. The fastest to get it.
You're simply the best.
Bobby, twice tonight, Shagger. Go on. You'll be getting this recorded and put on Facebook, I would imagine. Just download it off YouTube. That's fine. You have my permission. Well done. I missed just today's, and well done, Vanplu987. That, my friends, is the end of your quiz. But don't forget, you've got the bonus round at the end. If you don't win, the winner is excluded from the bonus round. What we do on the bonus round at the end is we play for a 50-point head start on the next quiz, which is on Tuesday night. Okay, coming up. Let's have a look how we did. So I will be reading out the top 20 teams. Okay. Let me see if I can find any honourable mentions. No, we're good. We're good. But well done all of you. You've all done really well tonight. There's some seriously, stonkingly high points here. It's all good for the league, you know what I mean? It's all good for the league. Okay, so in 20th position, on 502 points. 502 points, a score that on any other night would probably have won you the quiz. But tonight, it got you in 20th. That's Ian and Eleanor. Well played, guys. 502 points, 20th place. Well done. In 19th, on 508 points, it's Glorious Space, the birthday boy. Andrew, well played, sir. Well played. In 19th, we've got Sam Sausages on 510. Well played. Excellent work. In 17th, on 526, it's Claire and Dean. No telly, no problem. Not for you guys. Well played. In 16th, on 535 points, it's Kaylee McAteer, last week's winner. Or Tuesday night's winner, I believe. Yeah, Tuesday night's winner. Well done. In 15th, on 554, it's Adam H, 1988. Well played, sir. Excellent work. In 14th, on 556, it's Hamilton. Well done, Tony and Matt. In 13th, on 559 points, it's Vamplu 987. Well done. Well done. In 12th, on 566, it's You're a Quizzard, Harry. In 11th, on 570, it's the Boston Batwangers. Well played. Excellent points tonight, guys. Unbelievable. Right. The business end of things. In 10th place, on 585, it's the original half of Norfolk and Good. Well done. Excellent work. In 9th, on 592, in joint 8th on 592, it's Dan Collins and Fattening Frogs for Snakes. Well done. In 7th, on 606, it's Fish and Zips. In 6th, on 610, it's Rocket Man. In 5th, on 641, it's Spooning Leads to Forking. In 4th, on 647, it's hashtag Team Morgan. And in 3rd, on 649, it's The Suit. So, first of all, well played everyone who beat Harold. If you beat Fattening Frogs for Snakes, you've already won, in my eyes. Well played. Okay, so that means tonight's winner is either, and this is in no particular order, the better half of Norfolk and Good or the Alabama Hot Pockets. Can I just say, before I read these scores out, or show you the scores, should I say, there's only 2 points between these two teams. 2 points. The winner's getting 20 sheets, okay? 20 quid to the winner. And the winner is... Drum roll, please. It's the better half of Norfolk and Good. Well played. I do believe, if my calculations are correct, the original half is Thompson and Zach, and the better half is Lorimer, unless I've got that the wrong way around. Do believe that is Mr. Lorimer and Mrs. Lorimer, for that matter. Well played. Excellent work, guys. Thank you all so much for playing. Obviously, better half of Norfolk and Good. You're excluded from the bonus round, which is coming next. Okay, we've got bingo after your bonus round. If you want to get on a bingo, still time to message me and get your tickets. It's £2 for a bingo ticket. It's payable via PayPal. You get a code and you play on a website. Okay. Also in the bonus round, if you don't win, but if you finish on that screen there in the top 22, you get 150 league bonus points. So the bonus round really is the bonus round, not to be sniffed at. Okay. So we're going to do that next. I'm going to set that up, reset the scores, take a picture of everything. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Also a good opportunity to get some bingo in. Hello, we are back. I have reset those scores, okay? So the bonus round, basically the way this round works is it's 5 questions about what you've seen in tonight's quiz. Some of them are just a repeat of the questions. So basically, these 5 questions, you've all had the answers to these questions already tonight, one way or another. Okay, and the idea is it's 100 points per question. Okay, I'll just put the things up on the screen so you can see as I'm saying it. 100 points per question, which reduces to 10 with the timer. So the faster you answer, okay, the more points you get. So you've got to be super quick, right? That's the idea. Winner gets a 50-point head start on the next quiz, which is Tuesday night coming up. And if you finish in the top, it says top 20, but really it's the top 22. You get 150 league bonus points added onto our ongoing league table that we have as well. So you've got to be super quick. Get them fingers ready. Also as well, just before we get cracked on in this round, if you message me about bingo and I'm not quite got back to you yet, don't panic. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to put the bingo website up on the screen for you all to look at with the instructions of what to do and how to play and stuff. And while I'm doing that, I'll be able to reply to messages and stuff. I am on my own here. I'm a one-man band, apart from our lass who's upstairs. But all this technical stuff and the bingo and everything, it's all me. I do everything. So sometimes I don't quite get there straight away. I have to do it in the breaks. But I will get back to you, I promise. So we'll sort that out after this round. Let's get cracking then with your bonus round. Are we ready? Fingers ready, guys? Playing for a 50-point head start on next quiz. You know what I mean? That could mean free money, basically. Do you know? Also, as well, I just need to disable tonight's winners, which I forgot to do. I'm so sorry. It was the better half of Norfolk and Good. Disable. Okay, guys. Right. Let's get cracked on. Here's your first question. Who played Jaws in James Bond? Come on. You've had it. One of your first questions. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Fast, 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 fast. It was Richard Keel, the big fella. There's no speed bonus individually on this one either. So if you, you know, there's no, like, it's just the 100 points, that's it. There's no, you know, so we just move straight on to the next question. Here we go. Who told the lies? We've lost a few players here. Terribly sorry if we've lost you. Sometimes when we reset the scores, it might kick you out. You have to rejoin. The game pin is up there, and your ticket code's still working, by the way. So you can jump in. 65 teams got that one right. Well done. The correct answer is of course Pinocchio. Here's your next one. Who hosted Catchphrase? Come on, come on. Get those answers in as fast as you can. It's Mr. Roy Walker. Next question. How'd you get salt out of water? It's not desaltification, it's desalination. Caught a few of you out with that one. Last question. What type of wine did Hannibal Lecter like? Okay, so the correct answer was Chianti. So let's have a look at the top 22 teams. The winner's getting a 50-point head start on the next quiz, which is Tuesday, okay? And the rest of you are getting a 150-point head start. 150-point head start, 150 league bonus points. So here is the top 22.
Nothing suits me like a suit.
Do you know what, Sam? You're gonna have to stop getting these. You do this. You get the extra points at the start, and then just throw it all away. So you know what I mean. You're gonna have to start actually doing something with these bonus points. I'll have to start giving them to other people. So if your name features on there, let me just take a picture of that. That's for the league bonus points. Well done. You got yourself 150 points. And Sam, the suit himself, you got yourself a 50-point head start on Tuesday's quiz. Well played, sir. Well done. And look, you beat Harold on that one. Happy days. Right, okay then, guys. So for those that are wanting to do the bingo, I'm going to put the website on the screen now. You leave the Red Tooth app now. You can close that down, what you're playing on. You want to be going on a browser like Chrome or Safari, and you want to be going to bingomaker.com. I'll put the logo and the image up on the screen and the instructions. You're looking for the game, Johnny's Online Quiz. Let me just actually launch that before I... because that'd be funny, wouldn't it? If I sent you all to this website to start a game, it went there. Let me get that one start. I'll get it fired up, and then I'll put the thing on. So, play codes list number 2. Just got to double check that this is the right list of codes, which it is. Excelente. And then, where are we? Activate the game. Okie dokie. Right, okay, so the instructions are coming up on the screen. Bingomaker.com. Intro Saturday, and here's your instructions and everything that you need to do. And if you want to get a bingo ticket, now is your time. Last chance. Hello, sorry. Do you know what I've done? I've started the bingo game. It doesn't save the name. It just puts on a random one, and sometimes I forget to change it. So, my bad. The game you're actually looking for is game 2953, which rolls off the tongue nicely, doesn't it? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that I'd forgot about changing the actual name of the game. So, it's game 2953. It's on the list in there at bingomaker.com, and then it'll ask you for your code. I'm so sorry I forgot to change the name. I'll put the thing back up for you, and I'll change it at my end, and I will edit the bit where it asks you to find the game. Sorry. Hello! So sorry about all the nonsense with the bingo. Cocked it up massively by not changing the game name. It's caused quite a few problems for quite a few people. I can only apologise, guys. I'm so sorry. Every now and again, these little things do kind of slip through the net, but I'm pretty sure we've got everyone involved. Don't panic if you've not got on or it's not worked. Accept my sincerest apologies. And if you've not been able to get on and it's not worked for whatever reason, then we'll sort you out with another free game for the following Saturday or a refund, whatever you want. Also, as well, those of you that pay for tickets, in future, can you please try and remember to use friends and family? It's just that if you use goods and services, PayPal tend to pick my pocket quite quite nastily. They take like a minimum payment. If you're moving thousands of pounds every week, then it's only a small percentage, but they take a minimum payment out of my £2. That's a very, very significant bite. So please just try and remember, change it to friends and family at the very end, just before you send. PayPal are absolute gits. They don't tell you about it. They don't give you a big warning sign like they would for anything else. It's just kind of there, and it's like friends and family. You've got to click it and then change it. It's it's PayPal's fault. I'm not blaming you, but there you go. Right then, guys, let's get cracked on with the bingo. It's 20 to bloody 11. We're not normally this late. Biz, thank you all for playing the quiz, those that did, and thanks for sticking around for some bingo. So, just before we get started, I just need to let you all know, remember that delay I was talking about earlier on the quiz? Well, we don't actually have a delay on this bingo software because it's just an online bingo service. Ergo, I actually will become what I read out, what you see on your devices where you're playing the game, and what happens on the YouTube will be about 3 seconds after what happens on your phone. Okay, so just bear that in mind. That there will be a bit of a delay. Just keep an eye on your phone and keep ticking off your numbers. Also, please make sure you tap the middle square now. Get that done now because that's a free square. Okay, so give that a tap. Get that out of the way. And there will be 10 seconds between each draw. Okay, and we're playing for a line. Horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. Light up green and it'll tell me that you've won. Take a screenshot and then send it me, and we'll send you some cash. Early estimations, it might be a little bit more. I need to tot everything up, but I think tonight the bingo cash prize will be about £20, give or take a fiver. I need to add everything up and see what the final scores on the draws were. But yeah, we're playing for about 20 quid here, okay? So I will get cracking with your first number. Let's get started. And let's put some tension music on. Ooh. Your first number is on the B line, and it's 1 and 6, 16. Your next number is also on the B line, and it's 1 and 2, number 12. Your next number is on the N line, and it's 40, blind 40. Your next number is on the I line, and it's 2 and 5, 25. On the G line, 7 and 2, 72. Oh, excuse me. On the I line, 3 and 2, 32. On the N line, 3 and 7, 37. On the I line, 3 and 5, 35. On the I line, 3 and 6, 36. On the I line again, 2 and 3, 23. On the O line, 8 and 9, 89. On the I line, all the 2s, 22. On the N line, all the 4s, 44. Or what? Oh, it's kicked me out. Oh my god. Oh! I'm gonna kill these guys. Why has it kicked me out? Resume the game, yes, please. Oh, thank God. Whew! We're alright. We're still on. Sorry about that, guys. Why did it kick me out? That's crazy. Right. Oh, God, I thought we were going back to the beginning then. Oh, I was so worried. Right, we're all the 4s, 44 was your last number out. We'll start again. Whew. Your next number is on the O line, 7 and 3, 73. On the B line, all the 1s, legs 11. On the B line, on its own, number 9. On the N line, 5 and 3, 53. On the B line, 1 and 4, 14. On the N line, 5 and 1, 51. On the N line again, 4 and 5, 45. On the G line, 6 and 2, 62. On the O line, 7 and 9, 79, and we've got a winner. It's card number 47. Please take a screenshot of your winning card and send it to me, and I will tell you how much you've won at a later date. Also as well, the quiz winners, better half of Norfolk and Good. If you are listening, I'm going to send you your winnings as well. £20 is on its way to you. Thank you all, everyone, for playing. I hope you've had a lovely evening. Sorry about the little mix-up on the bingo at the beginning, but we got there in the end. Final call for you all, just to, if you want to get on the Friends quiz, then you need to go to the Ticket Tailor website and find the event. Alternatively, if you want me to send you a link directly for the tickets, then I can do that as well. Just message me. If you please as well, join our Facebook group, which is Johnny's Online Quizzes. There is a link in the description of this video on YouTube, which will take you straight there. And either me or one of my lovely admins will allow you in. And that's where we put everything, basically, all the updates and stuff. And we are selling merchandise. You can get a mug, fridge magnets, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff. And yeah, just message me if you want anything. We'll sort it out. Right, that's it. Thank you. Good night. God bless. Have a safe remainder of the weekend. Stay safe and don't forget, you've got to wash your hands, okay? Got to do that. All right? Much love. Peace out.